Hi guys, it's Nancy here and I am back with another process video for you, and this is one for my Hey Little Magpie blog post up for August, and I'm using just a selection of stash from the shop, a few bits that passed me by actually. I have been using for my base, I'm going to be using Simple Stories Basics. I love these. These are all wood grain. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know I love a bit of wood grain. I'm also using the Snap album Life is Colour, one from Simple Stories, and that's a pack of different cards. So you get some 4x6, some 3x4, some 2x2, and I think that is the only sizes. And then you get some die cuts. So I picked these up and I hadn't seen these, and these are fab. So I'm using them to do some layering. I also have the Mind's Eye Happy Camper. Is it called Happy Camper? I don't know. Go over to my blog post, which I'll link below. I think it is called Happy Camper. So, and those colours actually work really well together, even though they are two different collections. I believe my Mind's Eye and Simple Story are completely different manufacturers as well. The colours work really well together. And I want to scrap a series of pictures for my birthday. And so I'm going to be using kind of these wood grain and these colours as a sort of theme. So here are some of the die cuts that come within that Simple Stories snap pack. And this layout is actually going to end up looking a little bit blank towards the ends. That is because I'm going to be doing a fair bit of journaling on here. I have put a journaling card on here, which is like a pre-printed journaling card design. But also I'm going to be doing a lot of journaling, which I'm taking from my actual journal. But I didn't want to include it in the video because I'm going to put some different stuff in there. I don't know. I just didn't really want to put it in the video. So I'm dismounting my photo up really simply. I don't double mount this layout. It troubled me somewhat for a while, and I did think about cutting it down and mounting it, but I was like, Nancy, just go over it. So I do leave it, and I really love this wood grain. Love a bit of wood grain. So that's a layout. We'll start with the layout. I don't know. I've been rambling. So I'm just putting some ink down. So I'm using my favourite Route 66. I'm using some yellow because it's on my desk and I'm lazy. And what else am I going to use? I think I might use some white. Seem to be shaking it around. Yes, I'm going to use some pearlescent white, which I love, but it takes ages to dry, and I don't have my heat gun plugged. I don't even know where my heat gun is, to be honest. So I do have to wait for that to dry. So I do just switch the video off there while that dries. Went and got myself a cuppa. And sticking these down. These cards are fab. They all have the months of the year on them, which I love them. I don't know why I've never looked at them before, but they are great for doing some layering. So I'm just going to use two cards as real simple layers, and then I'm going to put my photo down, and then I'm just going to build a small cluster because I want the main focus of this to be the journaling. This is just a photo of me and my boyfriend outside the restaurant where we went for my birthday meal, and I'm going to do my series of photos up on the blog, all going to be from my birthday. Just putting a couple of bits of washi tape down here. This is some gold, I think it's Maggie Holmes, may not be, can't quite remember. My friend Emma sent that to me, so I just want to put a little bit of spangle on there. And then I'm using a bit of this We Are Memory Keepers washi, which is from my stash. And as I said, I wanted to keep it quite simple. So I'm using one of these smaller little squares which says good things, and then I pulled out this acetate piece which says together, and I believe that is a Maggie Holmes piece. Been in my stash for a while. So I just wanted to put in there, and I pulled out that lovely camera which is in the Simple Stories collection. So I kept it pretty simple. So I wanted to start off with a simple layout, and this is the first one I made, and I always do struggle a little bit with my first layouts when I'm using collections and papers because I'm not kind of used to everything that's in them. But I will say it's a little bit blank at the end, but with the journaling on it looks much better. So as I said, I'm really happy how it looks, and that little bit of pop of black with the acetate just kind of makes everything pop, really. I really like it, and that's the most important thing when we make our layouts anyway, isn't it? So if you do pop over to the Hey Little Magpie blog, you'll see my blog post, and I have made 4 layouts, I believe, up this month, so you'll be able to see them all, and I will be putting the videos up over the course of this week. I'm just adding these My Mind's Eye. Again, these are the Happy Camper. If you watched my series where I done the whale photos, I brought one of these My Mind's Eye sticker packs, and I love it. So this is one of the sticker labels from it, which I'm just using to put the date down. So that is it for this layout. As I said, it's not much on there. I keep thinking, shall I add some more? Shall I not? But sometimes you just think, no, I'm just going to leave as is because I quite like it. So yes, thanks very much for watching, and I will be back very, very soon. Bye!